Hello YouTube, welcome to the garage. I ran across a little problem here that doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. I kind of wanted to share it with you. That way, if you ever run across it, you'll kind of understand and know that it does happen from time to time. The job I'm doing is I'm working this. This truck is a '96 Dodge Ram 2500. It's got the Cummins turbo diesel in it. Happens to have a 5-speed, which I think is really cool. This is my own personal truck, and the wiper motor went bad on it, and I went through and diagnosed it and did the troubleshooting and decided it needed a wiper motor. And then so I got on Rock Auto and I ordered, I said this is a 96 Ram 2500. It's got the turbo diesel in it, and down here wiper washer, wiper motor. Okay, and here are our choices. A brand new, WAI Global, never heard of, and a remanufactured Cardone. Okay, so I went with the new one. I ordered this one right here, and it came in, and then when I went to install it, it didn't fit. It was the wrong one, and I'm thinking, what did I do wrong? I went through, and this is definitely a 96 truck, build date 3 of 96 right there, so it's straight up solid 96. It's not late model 96 or anything like that. So what I did is, should have done my due diligence prior, but I didn't, get in a hurry and just go ahead and order it up. Here's the motor I took out of it. Alright, and you can see the build date on it is 3/17 of 96. It's just, within a couple weeks of, this truck was produced in 3 of 96. So, this part didn't wait on the shelf very long before it was installed on a vehicle. But you can see, 3/17 of 96. It is a, early 96, not a late model 96. But yet it didn't fit. Okay, and the problem was the shaft. Okay, you can see the shaft is round and it's got splines on it. Alright, well, let's take a look here. Let me get the picture of this thing up, if I can see the cursor. Hang on, let me close this. Yeah, I have a hard time seeing the cursor. Okay, so here is, going by the date of manufacturer and all that kind of stuff, this is what it shows the shaft should look like, the rectangular, with flat sides. Alright, so that's what I received, but as you can see, that's not what I have. Okay, this is the round with the splines. Alright, so far, all the information I went by to choose this was correct. So what I did was, hang on, I ran the number that's on here. The 55076549. Okay. And then, here are my choices. Pretty much the same thing, but let me, again, I have a hard time seeing that cursor. That shows the round shaft. Let's see if I can get a better look at it. Right there you can see that's got the round shaft with splines. So the number is right. According to this number, that pulls up what the right motor, but what gives with the going by the correct, looking it up through year, model, that kind of stuff. So what I did is I looked up what a 97, same thing, wiper motor, and here, the 85 3000, which is what this shows. Going by the number on the motor, that was correct. And where is it? Yeah, no, here, this is what I want. The 85 3000, that's the picture we were just looking at. See, get the round spline shaft. So this, you know, obviously there was a design change between 96 and 97, you know, and you could argue whether this is a better design than the last one, you know, but as you know, it's irrelevant. But this motor is for a 97 and, you know, later. The rectangular one, you know, with flat sides is for 96 and earlier. And so just because you go by, you know, confirming that you had the exact model, you know, the right year and you know, model and that kind of stuff, doesn't mean you are always going to get the right part. I've seen it where you have a model year and there were parts from the previous model year, which, you know, what they do is if there's a, you know, when there's a model year change and if there's some you know, changes in the design, what they'll do is if they have parts left over, they will use those parts until they're all used up, you know, because they can't do anything else with them, and then they'll start using the new design. So I'm guessing that what happened here is they obviously had a design change between 96 and 97, but I'm guessing they ran out of the old design, and instead of trying to order new ones, they obviously had these in stock, so they just started using the new design for the rest of the model year. You know, I'm guessing, you know, maybe they used the new design until some of the, you know, a delivery of the older ones were came in and they started using them again. I don't know, but be that as it may, this is a straight up 97 motor on a 96 truck. So I just kind of wanted to share it with that, share that with you in case you run into a similar problem. And you know, should I have taken this all apart and looked at it and compared it? Yeah, you could say so. But you know, the vast majority of the time, you can just go ahead and look the parts up like you normally do, and you get the right part. But you know, I just wanted you to be aware that it is possible that even though you look it up correctly, the part doesn't match the part that you have. So, you know, would it be best to compare parts, you know, before you order it? Absolutely. But I didn't do that, so I had to send back the other one, and I'm going to order the correct one for it. But again, I just wanted to kind of put that out there, that that's a possibility, and you know, so, and kind of be on the lookout for that. So all right, well, until then, you know the deal. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.